That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 142.56. Fastest lap for Alvarez, 140.08.
Become boring. One man has the power to save us. One man can change the fate of sim racing forever. It's time.
It's time for Philpot. It's time for Philpot's rookie reset. It's time for Philpot. It's time for Philpot's rookie reset.
You can't hear me. Obviously, there was going to be one thing I did wrong, and that was not turning on the microphone. But hopefully, the rest of the sound worked today. I've been trying to work on this to make it better, and I can now see something else I need to change before we get going. And that is the microphone working? Yeah, it is. That is that you can see some weird license stuff on the standings. So let's fix that. So if I make the standings zone a little bit narrow. Oh no, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to... Oh, it's because I'm using the wrong keyboard. What a moron. What a moron. Hang on, bear with me. Hey, fixed it.
For Davey, 139.63.
That's what I was trying to do. And then move across this thing. This is one of those things I can only do live. Because until we're in a live session, I can't actually edit this. Right. Hopefully that's kind of roughly lined up. Kind of, maybe. There we go. I think that's alright. I just want you to be able to see the gap and stuff, which we couldn't see before. Hey, there's people talking in the chat. No intro sound. Really? There definitely was, because I heard it coming out of my phone, and I was watching it on YouTube. Hang on. Now I've got to check. Muting my mic. Yeah, there definitely was intro sound, because I just heard it back when I watched back on my phone. Right, we should probably do some practice, because again, as always, I've just jumped on, got home, had dinner, but just before that, let's change the exposure on the camera, because it was a bit too bright last week. This week it's a bit too not bright. Dark is the word. How do I configure the video? Here we go, exposure, That's gone lower. That's gone higher. That's kind of okay, isn't it? Like there. It's not like bright white. Oh. That's kind of okay, isn't it? There we go. It disappeared for a minute, but it's back. Everything's okay.
That's a new fastest lap.
Right. The very last thing I need to do is actually have some pop-out chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Oh, I should turn the volume down on that. Right, we have some pop-out chat now. I can read the messages just about. Any 24-hour karting in the works this year? No. Sorry, there just isn't. But I will talk about that. Let's talk about endurance karting in a little while. Hi to all the members. Hi, Mattel Kim. Hi, Kai. Or Kai's dad. And hi, James. Hello. Right. Let's go. Music off. I have so many keyboards and mice. Somebody just called me. Who just called me that I missed? Someone called me. Anyway. I need to practice. We're about to race. Let's turn on the steering wheel cam. I need to bring OBS back up on the main screen. There we go. I think we're good. I tell you what we could do though. We could probably move this thing left a bit, couldn't we? I want it to look right for you guys. I want that timing to basically line up. It kind of does. That's alright. Little white lines in between them. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hi, Mum. Right, let's go drive.
Speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Why is the pit lane... Oh, we don't have a pit lane speed limiter. That's why that's not working. That's fine.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. The leader has just done a 138.28.
Okay. Okay, we're underway. We're underway. We're not doing ovals tonight. That was a massive failure last week. We are not doing ovals. We are doing Mazda MX-5s. That's what we're doing.
Right side. Clear right.
We want Philpot to actually gain some license. Oh, I've just realised the steering is a bit light here. So I'm just going to fix the steering in a moment. A little bit too light. Let's go force feedback up. That's a bit more like we like it. Yeah, Laguna Seca. Cool track this week. But I have no idea how to drive these cars here. I only ever drive single-seaters here, so you have to get used to a bit less mid-corner grip. Oh, that's probably done damage. I need to move the mirror. The interior mirror is looking the wrong way. I know we've got the main mirror in the middle anyway. Mattel Kim, you took your first win in iRacing here. That's cool. Stream looks awesome. Hi, Ed White. Ed White! What is... Hang on, is this the Ed White? Ed White, can you just confirm, are you actual Ed White from karting?
The leader has just done a 138.00.
If that's actual Ed White, that's super cool. I mean, that was not good. That was not good. Try not to break your fingers on the... No, don't get Ed into GX UK! Alex, don't get Ed into GX UK! Let's get out of this guy's way.
Clear right.
Yeah, we don't need it. Sorry, Ed, no. You wouldn't like GX UK. It's not very good. Don't do it. No, Brad doesn't know how to build the kart for you, Ed. I'm really sorry. For those of you not in on this joke, Ed White is a phenomenally quick go-kart driver. And I don't want any more competition in the series I'm racing in. And when I say competition, I mean, like, Ed wouldn't be competition. He'd just drive off, so... Yeah, I don't think... Alex, I don't think that's in question. I'm not scared he'll beat me. I know he'll beat me, so that's why. Yeah, the corkscrew's crazy. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but 244 people have registered for this race. And while I know how to drive this track in a F3 car, because we've done a lot of laps, I have never, well, I might have done it in these cars
The leader's just done a
when I was an actual rookie
37.70.
instead of a pretend rookie. Guys, please like the stream. Do me a favour, like the stream so that more people discover it whilst it's fresh. And, you know, if you share it on Twitter or whatever, more people will watch, and then you can all chat amongst yourselves.
P43.
P43. Right, let's go slightly better than P43. It's nearly time for the race, by the way, guys. I made the mistake last week of starting the stream at 7, and the race starts at 7, whereas this week I came on 10 minutes early. We have done no practice. For anyone who's new to Phil Bradpot's Rookie Reset, I don't generally get any time to practice. I just come home from work, jump on, turn it on, have tons of technical problems, and then drive. We always start at the back, so we will qualify, but we'll make sure we don't ever do a legal lap, so the qualifying lap doesn't count. And we'll always start at the back and just see how far we can go in the rookie class as Phil Bradpot. I don't think you're supposed to hit that curb, I'm going to be honest. Shut up, Alex. Stop inviting fast people into our go-kart series. We've had this discussion. We want rubbish people. We want as many rubbish people as possible, so it looks impressive when we do well. Ed White does not fall into that category. Alex, you're probably driving on one of Ed's old engines from Titan. Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me.
Right side.
Thank
All
you.
right, clear right.
Oh,
Side by side between Philpot. Oh,
wow.
Bradley Philpot round the outside.
okay, so what was this lap time? Not good. I mean, we're absolutely nowhere near the pace.
P12.
Just in case that was in question. But, as with all these Rookie Reset episodes, I'll just find all the pace in the first race, and then we'll be quick in the second race. There's not time to finish this lap, unfortunately, because the race is about to start. In like a minute, we'll go to the race session. Yeah, Mike's good. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, here we go. Race session starting. Oh, no, sorry, David. I was talking to the other drivers in the race, but thank you. Off we go. Oh, that go off. Yeah, thanks, Metal Kim. I won't use that curb next time. Oh, it's cold in this house. It's so cold. Hopefully the computers will warm this room up. My feet are actually going numb. Oh, I've just seen a thing I can fix. The track map needs to be slightly smaller. Like that. Yeah, Alex is using a Titan engine. So I haven't had time this week to add any more meme noises, so you're just going to have to put up with the noise I currently have. I don't know if this screen works, whether you can hear me on this screen, but yeah, I'm trying stuff. So people are practicing. I don't think we're going to bother because in like 1.5 minutes it's going to be time to qualify.
Track temperature's decreasing.
What
It's now
seed?
30
Oh, wait.
Celsius.
Let's have a look. Oh, I keep using the wrong mouse. 2 computers here. So we are the 12th seat. Yes! Yes! We're the bottom I-rated driver in this race. That means we can only gain I-rating, I think, unless we lose completely. So we're going to start at the back. No expectations. We're going to move forward. How do I turn off the standings? Have I got a standings off button? I thought I made one. No. If I did make a standings off button, I forgot to put it on my button box. So sorry, you see where it's got like position, car, driver, delta, etc. That's just going to stay up there. The dyno is £50 and it is at Monkey Motorsport. Wait, is Andy? Oh, Andrew Hicks is here. Oh my God, Andy Hicks is here. Hi, Andy. If all the fast go-kart people could talk amongst yourselves, and they might let you chat as well, Alex. Is my voice in sync with my image? Because it wasn't before, and I've tried to delay the microphone. So when I like clap, tell me if it's like in time or if the sound comes before the picture. So what's coming first? Sound or image? I've put a 15 millisecond delay on the microphone. Shut up, Alex. If it's not bad, I'll leave it for the moment. I'll do some more testing with it offline. Right, here we go. It is time to drive. Qualifying. Wheel cams on. Let's go. So, as is tradition in the Philpot... Oh, I do have a pit lane speed limiter. It just wasn't working before.
Exit's clear.
As is tradition.
White line. All right, Phil, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
As is tradition in Philpot, we will attempt to get a qualifying lap, but we will not actually legally complete it. So we definitely start in last position. Since we're the number 12 seed, we should really start last. Let's see if we can get a bit more accuracy with the old curbs this time. I've just noticed the steering wheel. If I'm looking up in the sky, that's because that's where the OBS monitoring screen is. That's where I can see what you guys can see. I've just noticed the steering wheel's a bit grainy. I think we need a bit more light in this room. And my camera keeps going blurry, so I might put a light on once we've done this race. Ready for the next one? Hit that curb slightly that time. Right, we need to get myself G'd up for this lap. This important lap that we're going to deliberately get disqualified from. So I need the theme music.
It's time for Philpot. It's time for Philpot's rookie reset. It's time for Philpot. It's time for Philpot's rookie reset.
Right, here we go. Time for the lap. So we're looking for anything under 1 minute 40. This is just for personal pride. I'll answer questions once we've done the lap, guys. Alright, let's find somewhere good to get 1x. Let's get a 1x here. There we go. Right, so this lap won't count, so we can now concentrate on just driving. This is really just practice for me now, because we only had that one flying lap in practice 5 minutes ago. I've never been particularly good at any car in iRacing, but I've definitely never been good in the MX-5. So what gear is this? Should it be third? Yeah, this should be third. That's fine. That's fine. I don't think we hit the curb that time. I think that was just a dip. Ooh, too much entry speed there. Remember that for the next one. I think we're going to stay in third through here this time. I keep going down to second, but it's obviously not as quick. Need to go in slightly slower and then drive through the middle rather than staying off the gas in the middle because you've gone in too quick. Okay, so lap 1, what's it going to be? 39? 1 minute 39 maybe? 1:39.5. Okay, so that's already half a second quicker than we went in the practice. That would put us on pole at the moment. Obviously, we won't start on pole, as we discussed. So let's get another 1x just here deliberately. There we go, there's the 1x.
Track limits.
That curb is also bad. Okay, well, this is not going to be any quicker. So you saw me let go of the wheel there. I wouldn't normally do that, but because this wheel's so small, I just physically can't get the opposite lock on quick enough. If I don't do that, there's nowhere to hold the wheel other than these positions. And I needed maximum opposite lock at that moment, so... The key is to not put yourself in that position where you need that much correction. So yeah, let's see if we can improve on any sectors at least. See how quickly we can go through this little dip. Yeah, so that was quicker. That was quicker. I've already gained a 10th or so at least through there. More, 10th and a half now. Yeah, that was a purple sector through there for me. Yeah, and we're up again in this sector. So remember, slower into here this time. Went too fast last time. Look at that massive gain. Massive gain. That's 2 tenths, 3 tenths. And then same again through here. Another gain through there. That's half a tenth, nearly a tenth by the braking zone now. So there's definitely some areas we could have improved on. So that 39.5 probably should have been closer to a 39 dead. So that's the kind of pace we're looking at. At the moment, fastest lap on the board is... Oh, it's weird. It's not coming up with people's lap times. It's not coming up with anyone's lap times on the scoreboard there. So let me just try and fix that. I'll put the music on. Let me try and fix it so you guys can see what their lap times are. I don't think... So I've got a bit of an issue with the overlays, that they change between practice and race. So when it looks correct in race, it's wrong in practice and vice versa. So let's just move this over slightly. Oh, it's so fiddly. Right, we'll probably have to leave it. I'll just tell you what the lap times are, or we can do this. Here we go. I can bring this screen to here so you can see. Since there's not that many people in the race, I'll put that there, and then you can see it on that screen. Right, let's see what people have been saying. Oh, I'm trying to put my keyboard on top of the other keyboard. That can go off. Right. It's not a new K-pop track, Hassie. It is just my AI-generated theme tune. Ed White, yes, Fullback is a true engine test because it's got high-speed straights but also very slow corners. Alex did forget a couple of things. I've fixed them for him. He had one of his camber caster pills slightly offset. Cat's logged on. Don't know what that's about. No BRKC, Ed White. Nope, not for me this year. And hi Kai. Cool. Right, we're caught up with the chat. So, we're about to start the race very shortly. Thank you for joining Phil Bradpott's Rookie Reset. Hopefully the best of all the weeks, this one. Fewer technical issues than normal so far. Don't want to tempt fate, but it's going slightly better. So, fingers crossed for the race. How long till the race? Let's have a look. 25 seconds till we go into the race session. Thanks, Shauna. If you like this stream, please like it. Click the like button and tell your friends that there's a really bad rookie smurf live stream that would like some more views. Okay, here we go. Grid. Music off. Onto the grid. Wheel cam on. Okay, so you can see on... This is my first time seeing the overlay live. So what information do we have? We've got the position, the iRating gain, or is that the position gain? I think that must be positions gain. That's not iRating gain. Yeah, it's how many positions you've gained from your starting position. That's because we haven't been all gridded up yet. Then got the car make, obviously all Mazda's, driver name, and then, okay, how fast the last lap was, current pace, I don't know what that's going to show. and gap. Okay, so fingers crossed those overlays show you something useful. Apologies if they don't. And sorry that the steering wheel's a bit grainy. I just need some more light in this room, so I'll turn a light on before the next race. That's it, really, guys. Let's go. Thanks for joining me.
10 laps, V12.
10 laps, quite a lot around Laguna Seca.
Okay, Phil, get ready. Let's go.
Someone didn't pull away. Right, so the aim of Phil Bradpot as a pretend driver is to gain as many places as possible, progress and gain iRating if possible, but not cause any problems to people. Ooh! And be a good citizen of the iRacing community, whilst, you know, trying to gain higher licenses and
Clear left.
build iRating. If Phil Bradpot gets to be a decent iRating in the future, then cool, Phil Bradpot can do some big events. There's a spinner in the middle of the pack. Oh my god, it's all going wrong.
Clear right. Left
Oh! Oh! Off! What happened? Thank heavens he's safe out of the car, rushing to safety, and the crowd have shown their appreciation that he's all right.
Yeah, exactly, Connor. I don't think Phil's getting near the podium in this one, or near the lead, because the guy that set pole position is like a second a lap quicker. See if we can lunge this guy and maybe challenge for P2 in a moment.
car right. Onto line.
Whoa! That clicking noise means there's someone
Still
alongside
there. On
me.
your right. Still there.
I mean, yeah, we've got a couple of off tracks, but
Clear right. On your right.
right, let's see if we can
Clear
work
right.
on P2. What qualifying time did P2 do? Did a 39.8. So we theoretically are quicker than Elliot Cole in P2. So let's see what we can do. We need to not have this guy
Keep it coming, man. This is
getting in
great.
our way.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Need to break away from this guy. Let's go. Right, let's work on Elliot Cole. I think Sid in the lead has gone. I think he's going to check out. Right, let's turn on our delta. Right, that delta time in green is versus our best lap. Yeah, I'd love the clicking in real life. Alright, the gap is 2.2 seconds. That's what we're going to try and close down to Elliot, if we can. Oh, he was right up our chuff there. Gap's down to 1.8 to P2. Back up to 2. Oh, he's had a big moment. Yeah, come and join us, James. 1.4. Gap to the leader now up to 4.3 though.
38.88.
Oh, we actually did quicker lap than the leader.
138.
We're about to get lunged though.
What behind has just done a 138.86.
We're having to defend and attack at the same time, so see if we can get ahead of this orange one. Oh, we've got some traffic as well. See, if Phil Bradpot actually qualified, he'd always have a slightly easier run, but inexplicably he chooses to start in last place for every race. For the content or something. So, I like to think these Phil Bradpot episodes are also a little bit of an insight into like track learning and getting used to a car, because I really do just jump on with absolutely no practice until the stream starts and just work it out whilst we all chat. So, or try work it out as much as I can. It's not always brilliant. Oh, this guy's going to hit me up the back. He hit me. He's really, really good on the brakes, and he gets a nice slipstream up the straight. That's the problem. No, I need to get past Ed. Sorry, not Ed, Elliot. I've got Ed on the brain. That was a bit deep. That was not ideal. Could have definitely got a better exit than that.
Clear right.
Okay, Phil, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. Fastest lap for Villa, 1:38.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Getting used to the brakes on these Mazdas again. I actually do feel reasonably similar to the real-world version of these cars. Becca has one of these. I'd say on the driveway, but she's not in right now. She's just popped out. We've got one of these generation MX-5s outside. Alright, let's get P2. So Phil Bradpot has made up 10 places so far. I don't know what iRacing Phil Bradpot's at. I don't know, we'll find out in a minute. We definitely lost some iRacing when we spun over the line. Oh my god, my toes on my right foot have gone numb because they're so cold. Alright, come on Elliot. Sorry mate, but you're about to get filled.
Right side.
Nice and straightforward.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Oh, he just binned it on his own! He just put it in the wall!
There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Cole. New fastest lap.
Oh my god, Elliot Cole just put it in the wall.
9-1.
Right, now we got Matey Boy.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Right, who is this driver in P2 that is swarming all over us and occasionally bumping into our rear? That was completely on purpose. That was totally on purpose. Whoa!
Track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I had to go in deep there because he was going to hit me up the back. This is not helping us catch the leader. Right, what's the gap to the leader? 6.7. He's gone. He's checked out. He's doing 37s. This is between me and Seth.
Car left.
Oh, we're about to have a nice fight.
Still there.
He's still. I can see him. I can see him. He's right here.
Still there.
Right, we're gonna have to let him go because he's on the inside. Right, go on, Seth. We're having you back in a minute, mate. Seth, I don't know if you care, but this is all being live streamed on my channel, so I'll let you know the link once we're finished.
Car right.
What's nice is, because we don't really care about the leader because he's just too quick, we'll just have a nice little fight, me and Seth.
Still there.
I mean, Phil and Seth.
Hold your line. Hold your
Guys,
line.
I'm sorry about that annoying clicking.
Clear right.
I actually don't know how to turn it off, I'll be honest. It's coming back.
Left. Hold your line. Clear left.
He's got Andy Hicks's engine. That's the problem. And Ed White's skill.
Got plenty of fuel. Yellow flag. Caution. Incident in the Andretti hair.
That's actually not fair on Ed White, because this guy's nowhere near as skilled.
Left side. Clear
Oh, I feigned a move and he gave us the room. It is, I'll explain in just a moment. The clicking is actually from the Stream Deck. It's from the iRacing app plugged into the Stream Deck.
left. Right side. Clear right.
Come on, Phil. Good stuff.
The leader went off. What?
Right.
What? Are we winning? Is this for the
Hold your
win?
line.
Oh no! This is for the win! That's so much more pressure. I can't believe you guys noticed that. I didn't notice. Okay, Phil Bradpot is in the race for the win then, in the rookie
Hold
series.
your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh god, now I actually can't screw up. I look really silly.
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Nice clean fighting with this dude.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right.
Oh god, he got such a good run there. Right, I'm going to have to remember that because if he does that on the last lap, he's going to beat us. Because he's ahead before the line. Now, that's actually really... He's doing very well there.
Still there.
I have to work out a strategy to keep him behind out of the last corner. Oh, look. Oh, he hit us!
Sector 3.
He hit us and spun. Right, so now I was going to wait for him, but I don't think I can wait for him because we've now got a charging Sid. Is that Sid only 1.4 seconds behind us? Uh-oh. Okay, there is still a race for the win on here. It's just now between me and someone who's much, much quicker than me, instead of between me and someone who is similar pace to me. He's catching us at a rate of knots. I should probably look at the track and not at the live stream.
Stay between the lines, please, Phil.
How long have we got? We're on lap 7 out of 10. 3 laps to close this down.
It's closing you down. The gap has come down to 1.0.
Shut up. I know. I know he's better. Hopefully he's also a Smurf account. Or just practiced a lot more. My excuses, in order, I'm going to start with the toes on my right foot are numb.
137.82. There's an incident in the Andretti hairpin. Looks like it's Gomez.
Oh, that was a bit deep. Oh, excuse me, Gomez. Thank you.
Car left.
Whoa, Gomez.
Clear left.
Just cut the track.
Not really on purpose. I was dodging a randomer. Yeah, it's because there's not enough light in here, guys. I'll turn on a light and then the camera won't keep going out of focus. Sorry about that. Doing important stuff here. Paul, we are winning from last on the grid, but we're in an epic fight with someone who's much quicker, but had a spin and is catching. The guy behind us is a lot quicker and is closing in. Here he comes! He caught about a second in that one sector. Okay, this is going to be tough to hang on to, guys, I'm going to be honest.
On your right. Clear right.
I'm going to do my best, though. I think there are actually other quick people not far behind. Oh, no, they've lapped. That's lap traffic. Have we got one more lap? No, 2 more laps. 2 more laps. Okay, we're going to have to defend. Take him out. No, Kai. Phil Bradpot is a good citizen of the iRacing community. Phil Bradpot doesn't take people out.
Come on, Phil. 2 laps left. You're P1.
Oh, the guy's gone wide! He's gone wide. He's given us a bit of a reprieve. Oh, he's under pressure to catch. Could this be Phil Bradpot's 3rd win? I don't know how many races Phil's won. We're racing now, boys. You're right. Oof.
This is fine. I'm okay with the events that are unfolding.
He's catching us again. Here he comes. He's a lot quicker through those fast corners. That's where he's gaining all of his time.
He's all over you. Keep your
I
exit
know he
speeds up,
is.
stay smooth.
You're not doing much to calm my nerves, crew chief. Oh, is he going to lunge? Here he comes.
On your left. Clear left.
I couldn't take the defensive line there.
Come on, Phil. Keep
He had such a run. Wow, how is he so quick on the exits? Fernando, please don't get involved.
Last lap. Bring it on home. P2.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
It's not over yet, boys. I mean, it probably is now. Now he's pulled a gap. But annoyingly, these are the sections that he's really good at. So unless the slipstream is worth loads, we're pretty screwed at this point. Oh, his line through there is way different. We're still not fully out of this yet, guys. We're still not fully out.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right. On your left.
Oh, he's barged through.
Still there. Clear left. Far left.
Oh!
Clear left. Left side.
We didn't actually meet. I honestly did not mean to do that.
Turn 11.
I was just rejoining.
Your left.
Clear left.
But we'll take it. We'll take it, guys. We'll review it after.
Great win. You deserved that today.
I think on balance, the barge into the last corner probably set that up, but it certainly wasn't an intentional spin out of the last corner. If you want to watch the review, come and see the stream. Search for Brad Philpot on YouTube, and you can see the whole race back. But we, for the moment, with the stream, are going to review those incidents of the final lap and celebrate the sweet, sweet taste of victory for Phil Bradpot. Oof.
Clean headboard.
He wasn't very happy. Sid, I think when you watch the video back, your opinion might change on that one. Right, let's stop here. Get the music going and review that carnage. Oof, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay. Let's go to the TV view. Let's go. Well, let's start off with the final lap. Let's see what happened on that last lap. So, we started off, let's pause it. Let's pause it and let's have a look from a rear view. I'll put OBS back up so I can see what you guys can see. We're going to go from the, which is the correct view? Chase, far chase. And we're going to move the camera down so you guys can see it. Am I using the right keyboard? Yeah, I think so. There we go. So let's just move the camera down a bit. There we go. Okay, I think you guys can see what's going on now. We might even move down even lower. How do I move? How do I go down? What's down? That one. There we go. So we get a little bit of a better view. I can zoom in again, and we'll go down here. There we go. Just want to make sure you guys can see. Okay, so turn one then. Let's go from there. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Okay, so just rewind it for a moment. We're going back on the cockpit view just so we can see this. He left the door open. We didn't go for a lunge, even though we closed quite late. No problem. That was all fine. And then we move on to the next section. He goes deep because he's cut in like that. And we go side by side on the exit here. All pretty clean, I think, for the moment. Little bit of door banging. You see there was some netcode, but no major drama. I slot back in behind him. Try and get a slipstream. He's then very, very good through here. And we benefit from the slipstream up the hill here. That's the best I've done that corner, really just trying to follow him. And this is where it gets a bit tasty. He is a bit overly cautious now through the next corner. And you see as we go on into the corkscrew, he goes in tight, and we manage to drop in from a higher angle, and that's what sets up the run. Here comes the run. Paul, we kept the flames, Paul, but we changed to pink and green. And that's when we dive for the inside. Now, this was pretty obvious. This was always going to happen. This was the move. This was the obvious move to go for. And then we're side by side. Let's run this whole section in slow-mo. We're side by side. Bit of wheel banging. No major drama again. He survives, manages to stay on the track. I give him lots and lots of space at the apex. And we go side by side through here as well. Lots of room given by both of us. And this is where, a little bit of a door bang, but no problem. That's just awareness of where we are next to each other. I then slow down to try and block him. And he dives to the inside and actually drives off track to try and make the last corner. This is where it probably wasn't on. And I'm going to say this, at this point, let's get it onto this view again. We'll go above. Let's zoom out. This, at this point, probably wasn't on. Let's watch it in full speed. And then we'll decide what we think. So what are we going to say, guys? I mean, to his credit, he's got a tyre on the curb, but really, for that to be legal, you need to have one of those tyres on the asphalt. He's got all 4 wheels well off the track. We don't count curb as part of the track. We're not Formula 1 here. So he was so far off the track, he was almost all 4 wheels on the dirt, not just all 4 wheels off the asphalt. So for a start, not a legal pass attempt, I'm afraid. And he actually started that. He went for that gap that wasn't there. You know, we can see. I'm just trying to justify my own actions here before we get to them. The gap he's going for is not really there, and even at this point, he's forcing a wedge. He's forcing a wedge that, he's trying to push me wide. So he is really forcing me off of my completely legal line. So really, anything that happens from this point onwards is pretty much fair game, in my opinion. But let's just see how it plays out. So we'll run it in slow-mo. And he is clearly from a position of coming from off the track here, fully off the track, all 4 wheels. He then forces the race leader off the track. So far off, I'm on the gravel. And what happens there is really not my fault. I'm not at all trying to hit the guy. Absolutely just trying to maintain control of my car after being forced on the dirt. So that is as close to motorsport karma as you will ever see. I'm glad it looks like it looks there, because I think that exonerates me. I'm a clean driver. I don't mind being rough, but I wouldn't be dirty. And that, I think, was an attempt to be desperate and dirty from him. Didn't pay off, and he nearly got away with it. He nearly got to make that move, force me off on the dirt on the last corner when I hadn't actually done anything wrong, and then get away with it. But he didn't get away with it, because the very nature of us having to control the car spun him off into the wall. So there we go. I think the right result in the end there. Which means we can play the theme tune. It's the Dutch national anthem, in case you hadn't noticed. It's a joke. Alex, you missed the race. It was like the best race we've done. Watch it back. It was really good. That was good fun. Oh, that was good. That was good. Right, anyway. Alex, watch the race back. It was good. Right, let's quickly get into another race. Thanks for joining me for that one, everyone. Let's do it again. Let's do that all over again. We've got 23 minutes till the next one of those. What other series are there? In case we want a different one. 8:50. No, it's longer until the next Formula Ford race. So there's no point doing that. I think this is the next race. So how about you lovely people all go get a cup of tea or something. And then I'll just jump in the race session. In 22 minutes, we'll go into qualifying. And we'll do that all over again. How's that for a deal? You can sit here and jam with me if you want. I don't have any drinks or snacks. 30 people watching now, 32. That's pretty good for Phil Bradpot. That's an increase. So please tell your friends and please like the stream. See if we can get this to be the biggest viewed Phil Bradpot stream. That'd be cool. Oh, I didn't get to press my Max Verstappen button. Okay, maybe next time. I will add more meme silly sound things as we go. When I click to this screen, does the music stop? Like, do you still hear the music on this screen? Or does it echo? Let me just check. Let me check. Oh, you can't hear it at all. Right, so you can't hear the music at all when I'm on this screen. So that's fine. That tells me something. That means I need to... There's a thing I need to do. I need to steal an audio source, which is called Elgato audio input. That has to go into this screen here. Let's see if you suddenly get music. See if it's working now. And I'm going to turn a light on so this stops going blurry. See if it's working now. And I'm going to turn a light on so this stops going blurry. See if it's working now. And I'm going to turn a light on so this stops going blurry. See if it's working now. I'm going to turn a light on so this stops going blurry. Why is the mic... Oh, right, okay. It's echoing because the microphone doesn't mute on this screen. Okay, got it. Okay. The microphone has to be separately muted on this screen. Understood. Okay, well let's just not use the screen for the moment until I fix it. It is a technical troubleshooting stream. Okay, let's turn on some light in this room whilst we're waiting. Just chill out there. Back in a second. Okay, now that should make things a bit clearer. It should stop it from going blurry on this camera, and it should stop this steering wheel camera looking blurry. It should look a lot crisper because there's just more light available. So, fingers crossed. Oh, that was so rewarding, that last race. That was so cool. I'm so glad it wasn't my fault, because it could have easily been my fault, but it wasn't. Do you all agree that one wasn't my fault, by the way? Cool, everything's working. There are so many media sources to sync. Put the AI song on, please. Okay. It'll make people leave the stream. Let's play the full intro whilst I'm waiting here, and then I'll go out and do some practice.
In a world where sim racing live streams have become boring, one man has the power to save us. One man can change the fate of sim racing forever. It's time.
It's time for Phil Bradpot. It's time for Phil Bradpot's rookie reset. It's time for Phil Bradpot. It's time for Phil Bradpot's rookie reset.
We're back. Let's go do some practice before the next race. Thanks for your opinions. Thank you for everyone saying that it was my fault. You're wrong, obviously. But thank you. Your opinion is appreciated.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Thank you for your feedback. It's more, Jeff, that's what happens when you go for a lunge off track. That was nice. When you go for a lunge off track and then force the car you're racing onto the dirt and make them get sideways. I'd love if he protested me for that. It'd be so funny to watch the iRacing stewards give their opinion.
143.00.
Oh, I need to find some time, so let's try and actually go quicker through those quick corners. No, it's free. That AI song was all free. I just kept...
For Papa, 139.
I just kept typing in like... Oh, actually... Yeah, the song was free. All the video in the background, I edited that together, so that's all me. I did all that. But the AI song, I just found the free AI song generator and just put the lyrics in. Ready for the weekend, Tom Stalker. Ready for the weekend. This is practice, Tom. This is the practice for it. Whoa, that's definitely a cut track. We'll just slow down.
You'll need to slow down if you don't want
The
to
tyres are definitely slippery on lap 1. Go-karts! Yes, Alex, go-karts. Oh, go-karts.
Side by side between Philpot. Oh, wow. Bradley Philpot round the outside. A great overtake there. Showing all that experience.
There, and experience is absolutely right. He knows how to manage traffic. He is a double VLN class champion, so he knows what it takes to get through a pack.
Go-karts!
Still there, clear right.
You're gonna have to explain what this 5-second penalty Ocon stuff is all about. Oh, that guy nearly murdered us. What's 5-second penalty Ocon all about, Kai?
Fastest lap for Papa, 138.63.
You know what happened in that last corner, guys?
What's happened? Nothing, just an incident on the race.
Definitely going in a bit too deep to the old carousel. No, hang on. Corkscrew, not carousel. Sorry. Insert different iconic corner name.
Left side. Clear left.
I think I've surprised that dude. Right. Tyres are warm. Let's try and get a good lap. Oh, right. Every time I go off, penalty for Ocon. Thanks, Kai.
6th place.
Here we go. Let's do a good lap. Just a tiny bit too deep, but obviously a lot better than the last lap, as you can see from the Delta. These cars, such a balance between really maximising your entry speed and not going in that fraction too quick that causes a bit of understeer and lets you just run deep in the middle.
Fastest lap for Papa, 138.
Oh, we're going to get some traffic. Oh, I thought you were going to let me through.
Right side. Clear.
Whoa! Okay. I mean, could have just let me through. Anyway, we'll try again. I just want to analyse that briefly. Pretty sure I was just driving in a straight line, but I'm open to being wrong. Did I drift across to him? No, I think he drifted across to us. So he did this, right? Let's just watch that back. We're closing in at a big rate. Okay, this is a good opportunity to analyse incidents. So he starts to move left, right? So that looks to me like, oh cool, he sees we're on a fast lap, he's moving out of the way. No, he moves back to the racing line. So I'm like, okay, cool, we'll just overtake him. So we move over to the left, and then he just turns in. He just brakes and turns in. Look, it wasn't even remotely. All right, sorry. Oh, hang on, back this way. I thought maybe that was my fault, but it definitely wasn't. It just literally wanders across the track. Right, anyway. Fine, let's carry on. 10-second penalty, Ocon. Off we go.
Clear. Push.
Too late, Alex. We're driving again. Oh, so you guys need to see on the little screen the standings. There we go, because you can't see the standings on the... I'll remember that. You can't see the standings on the main board there. So I've got these cheapo contact lenses in. I've had them in since 6 o'clock this morning when I left for work. And they are so dry because I've had the heating on in the car. You know, it's been so cold. They are so dry. It's like my eyes are sticking together when I blink. That's excuse number 2. Or 5 or whatever if you've been counting. That's cold tyres. See how the car responded really differently there. I went in at basically the same speed as normal and it just four-wheel drifted clear of the apex. So there's definitely, you get very used to it in these cars when you drive them a bit, the fact that they just don't have the same grip on the first lap and a half as they do after that. And then they do seem to just tail off a bit towards the end of the race. Let me know if you agree, guys. Laguna Seca, this track, such a good track for racing. There's so many opportunities, like through here, to be on the correct side, which then turns into the incorrect side. But you can also hang it around the outside because you've got nice camber into some of those corners. Right, so this first flying lap probably won't have enough grip to be quick. But let's see. The race is in 12 minutes, guys. Next race in 12 minutes.
8th place. The guy behind has just done a 114.48.
So still not quite enough tyre temperature through there. It's coming though. It's coming. We're only a 10th off of our potential at the moment. Thanks to everyone for joining me on their... we're actually up in this sector, half a second. Half a tenth, sorry. Thanks for joining me on your Tuesday night. And you see the same amount of speed pretty much as last time. And this time all that happens is a little bit of understeer, but nothing dramatic. We're still up. So we're looking for a 37-second lap. So I don't think I've done one of those yet. And that's what the quick guy from the last race was doing. So too much entry speed into there. Definitely can improve through there. But really we can see from the last race, the big time loss was through the fast left before the corkscrew. Is this bad practice when you do races in fast cars? Oh yeah. Yeah. This is teaching me all sorts of bad stuff.
0.26 off the leader's pace.
And speaking of fast cars, we're racing in the top category of the iRacing Daytona 24 Hours next weekend.
Always look when you re-enter track.
Car left, clear left.
I didn't hear what he just said. So even though we had to get out of the gas quite significantly, we're still nearly up on this lap. And that's just because we got more tyre temperature. Look at that, look, no, well, actually we do have understeer, but purely because I went in too quick that time. We're still quicker than before.
Okay, Phil, you need to watch the track limits.
Right, let's try and be quicker through here. Now, I think we just need to turn in a tiny bit later for that. Slight lift on the turn in and then drive through the dip. Yeah, some lap time. Okay, so that was actually too quick into there. Lost some time by being a bit too quick. Just trying launching it into there. That was also worse. So neat and tidy is still better into the final corner. Lost 3/10 in the final corner. We would have gone quickest overall on that lap. Let's try again. Look at the extra grip on the exit there. Thank you. So we're 2 tenths up already. Let's try and maintain that and build on it. Nearly up to 3 tenths now, so this is definitely better. That was a purple sector. That was a personal best for me through there. Didn't get a particularly good entry, but look at that mid-corner and exit. We're now nearly 4 tenths up on the best I've done. I tried that slightly later turn in and lift. Did it badly. Should have carried more entry speed, so there's still potential through there. It's a little bit messy. We're going to catch traffic, unfortunately.
My bad.
Oh, good. Okay, he went off. That helped us out. A little bit slower into here so we're more accurate. And although we didn't gain time, we lost less time. Slower into the last corner. Didn't get an off track. We have lost a tenth. So not ideal. But I did the corner badly. So it's still our quickest lap by a margin. And we are now quickest overall in the session. This isn't a rookie session, by the way. This is just everyone. It's only a rookie session or a low split when we go into the race session. And that's obviously bad. So don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll delete this lap. Track limits.
Now we'll just try and learn. So now I'm going to push like crazy and learn. Kai, the video editing app I use on the PC, it's called Filmora. You do have to pay for. You do have to pay for it. It's not a free app. But it's really good. It's a really lovely video editing software. Okay, so now look at this. The rear tyres are warm enough that I'm now pushing on. When I try and carry entry speed, I just get massive understeer. Let's try it through here. Yeah, we're going to just have to do that. Like, you can... It feels like you're going to run out of track, but you do just about stay on when you take the mickey through that left-hander.
Way.
That was slightly quicker through there. I see a little drift. Wasn't easy to replicate though, that's the problem. Okay, right, we might get time for one more lap. Yeah, we should. 5 minutes to the race. Again, guys, thank you very much for joining us. Nearly time for race number 2. Tried something a little different there. It didn't work. Tried to go in deeper and V the corner. It did not work at all. We lost a tenth of a second. So let's see if I can gain that back through the rest of the lap. Yeah, we've already gained it back in that one right-hander. So we could be 2 tenths up at this point. Or nearly 2 tenths. Okay, kept it on the track that time. Okay, definitely learned through that left-hander.
Mind these track limits, please, Phil.
Missed the apex at the final corner there. So lost a little bit of time. Paul says, what am I driving at Daytona? It is probably the Cadillac. Let's do a little spin now because I'm not going to do any more practice laps.
What's your speed?
Probably the Cadillac LMDH car. with Lion GP. It's not easy to get sideways and control it with the steering wheel in this car. You have to really like hold the corner of the steering wheel. Let this guy through, don't want to get in his way. Right, Josh says, is there going to be a stream on Friday? Yeah, it's a tricky thing on Friday, because I need to get home from work. We then need to pack the van for the kart testing. And then need to get on for the Missed Apex sessions. So I don't know when the Missed Apex sessions actually are. Maybe Alex knows. Nearly race time. That car is smashed up. When did that happen? If it's been like that the whole time, maybe that's from curbs. I wonder if that's from curbs. Maybe that's why we're a little bit down on the straights. Interesting. Or maybe did I just crash it then? Was the car fine until I did a spin turn? Oh yeah. What did I hit that broke the front? Was it the bollard? Does the front of the car smash up when I hit this bollard? Well, I did not know those bollards did that kind of damage. Guys, we just learnt a thing there. Yeah, I thought they were just like for show. Right, we will not hit the bollards. They do damage. Qualifying coming up in less than a minute. Well, the session comes up in less than a minute. Just waiting for the qualifying session to begin. That's right, Jeff. Oh, Kai, you said do a 360, and I didn't even see you said that. And we did it anyway. 337 people registered. Let's bring this down so you can see it. I'll bring that down to here. Oh, that can stay there. You can stay there. You can read it.
That's a new fastest lap for Torres, 138.34.
Well, it's 8 o'clock. Where is the little button that says go to race? Here we go. Guys, if you are here and haven't liked the stream, give it a like. I think this is going to be the biggest Philpot stream yet, so help me out. If we do a session on Friday, it's going to be the Missed Apex event. I was going to do LMP3, but I don't want to lose iRating, and I don't have any time to practice. So if we do the Missed Apex event, then there's no danger to iRating. We are just waiting for this session to start. So about 2 minutes to go till this mini practice session ends. 30 splits. How can you tell that, James? Where are you seeing how many splits there are? And what split are we in? What iRating do we have? Should I check what iRating Phil Bradford has? Let's just have a look. So, this is the results for the race. We were in split... Oh my god! We were nowhere near the bottom split. We've moved up through the splits quite quickly, haven't we?
The track temperature's decreasing.
Our safety rating is pretty poor.
Celsius.
But we're up to 1,776. We got 93 iRating in that last race. We're now D-licensed, but our safety rating is pretty crap. So that was the third split. About 1 minute till qualifying. How are we in the third split with the rookie account? do a practice start. Was that any good? Who knows? How do you even know? Is it better like this? No, that's not good. It's good to have a bit of clutch slip. That's still too early off the. Although we are on a hill. We're on a hill. Let's just get over the hill. You can't do 360. I don't have enough power, Kai. This car doesn't have enough power to spin the wheels. What's this? Doesn't spin the wheels. You have to slip the clutch. So I don't know if you can see. I've got two behind the steering wheel here. I've got 4 paddles. The top 2 are for gear change. The bottom 2 are for clutch release. The right clutch, it's either fully on or fully. In fact, someone asked for this the other day. Let's bring this. I'll bring this down so you can see. Where would you like this? Where shall I put this? Down here somewhere? Or up here? Should I put it here? Let's put it up there so you can see. And it's not kind of in the way of the mirror. Right, so you can see the right clutch, if I pull it now, goes maximum. You see the little blue bar? Oh, now you can't see because it's checker flag. Anyway, one of the clutches bites at a different point to the other one. I can't put it above the wheel, Kai, because it'll be like in the way. Right, let's go do qualifying. Remind me to get the 1X. Here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
No idea what split this is now. Track feels like it's got decent grip, considering we're on cold tyres. Whoa, whoa, what was I just saying? What was I just saying about the track having good grip?
The track temperature's falling. It's now 30 Celsius.
I mean, that if it's falling, that should mean it's getting better. Mark, am I taking part in Missed Apex Season 8? I want to. I do really want to. If I'm free on those dates, then yes. I don't know when the races are. They're on Fridays, aren't they? And Fridays, it's often a night that I'm busy. That's the problem. But I'm going to do them if I'm free, because I do really, really enjoy the Missed Apex races. And somebody needs to beat Kyle and Danny and whoever else is quick nowadays. James, who... I think I've overheated those rear tyres. But it's fine. It's fine. This isn't helping our safety rating, by the way. Right, let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a bit oversteery now. Oh yeah, I need that Jeremy Clarkson clip of, oh no. Anyway, like that can be one of the meme things. Here we go. Kai, are you at Philpot testing this weekend? And if you are, which kart are you driving? Because I think you've got a couple of different go-karts now. Let's get a 1X deliberately, so I didn't have to run wide there, but I did it on purpose. Because we want these laps to not count, because Phil Bradpart, despite rising through the rookie ranks very quickly, always starts from last place. That's a rule that we put in place until it's inconvenient. If Phil Bradpart starts not being a rookie reset account, if it starts to be a completely different theme, which it might do, we'll have a discussion about... Oh, we have no front grip at all. We'll have a discussion about what Phil Bradpart becomes next. But yeah, for the moment, we always start in last place. If this stream becomes Phil Bradpart's trying to win in Formula 3 and not get killed by everyone, then maybe we'll start doing qualifying. Scruffy. Very scruffy. And that's probably a slowdown. It is a slowdown. In fact, let's take this opportunity to bring the slowdown screen into a place where you guys can see it. There we go, because you couldn't see that before. Right, sorry Kai, I'll read your message in a moment. So P1 is on a 38.4. This is obviously not the rookie split. We were already in split 3. We might be in split 2 now. Here we go. Right, let's do a qualifying lap that doesn't count. See if we're somewhere on the top 3. Wasn't a brilliant... Let's get a 1X. There we go. Wasn't a brilliant first corner.
Track limits.
I'm going to read your comments in a moment, guys, once we finish this. Oh my god, I suck at that corner. Isn't who Martin Brundle? I have no front grip in this session. It's bizarre. Maybe it's because of all the time I've spent on the gravel. But we were not going to put this on pole, put it that way. Even if we didn't get 1Xs. We're getting remotely near pole position.
New fastest lap for Rays, 139.25. That's a new fastest lap for Torres, 138.07.
I think we would have been top 5. Let's have a look where we would have ended up. You can really run wide there and not get an off track. Okay, so the time we would have done, 39.3. So yeah, that's 4th place at the moment. Really bad lap though. But we were not getting pole. That Jordi Torres, 38.0, really fast. We probably could have gone P2 if I'd have actually done a decent lap. Right, let's read your comments. Let me just skip a lap back so you've got something to watch. Okay, what do your comments say? They say, to be honest, I haven't spoken to my dad about it. Kai's dad then says, you are going, Kai. You're going in a P... So that's your quick kart. You're going in the quick kart, not in your GX cadet kart. Isn't that Martin Brundle? I remember him talking about his career. He said quality was not good. Over long distance he was... I don't know. I'm supposed to be good at it all. Oh, I see what you mean. Right, sorry, Connor. Right, I'm catching up. You're saying Phil Bradpott's good in the race, not the qualifying. Yeah. I am doing Daytona, Kieran, in the prototypes, the LMDH. I've just done no practice whatsoever yet. I'm relying on the team, Lion GP, having a good setup, and the other drivers getting me up to speed quickly. I've got no idea when I'm going to get to practice, hopefully next week. Who's the engineer I use in iRacing? That is Crew Chief. I use Crew Chief. It's really good. Your split is super fast. Everyone 36s and 35s. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Shows you how far off the real pace we are. Cool. Yeah, Phil Bradpot and Brad Philpot are not Mazda MX-5 specialists, or even good at them at all. It's not an oval, Connor. I know you know that. James, you're quick if you're doing 38s. You have to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I start with the double clutch. If you've not got a double clutch, just slip the clutch quite a lot at first, and once you're going like 30 miles an hour, then come fully off the clutch. 10 seconds left until we grid. Yeah, fair enough, James. I think Phil Bradpot might graduate out of these Mazdas into something a bit more fun next time. We might do Phil Bradpot's Formula 3 back of the grid runs. Here we go. It's race time. Here we go. 9th position, because other people obviously didn't... I don't know why we're 9th and not... I guess it's based on our seed. We're the 4th seed in this race. Okay. I'll show you how much clutch. Oh, I can't show you because it doesn't work when you're stationary on the grid. But yeah, something like that. Can I race IndyCar with a D license? If we can do rookie reset IndyCar, what on earth are we doing in the Mazdas? This will be the final ever rookie reset
10 laps.
Mazda race.
P9.
Here we go. Wish me luck. Oh, let's turn the OBS off.
Get ready. Green, green, green.
Here we go. I hope I do you proud. Why is the blue flag on? Oh, it's gone.
Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That is not a lot of front grip. Oh my god, I'm causing
Right,
carnage.
in the middle. Hold your line.
That was one of the
Clear
worst
around.
first corners Phil Bradpot has ever done. I thought I'd done quite well, and then I just had no front grip on the exit. And just understeered clean off the track and nearly killed everyone.
On your left. Still there.
I'm sorry, everyone!
Clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your
I'm just
line.
holding my breath the whole time. I was trying to be a good citizen.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Yeah, give me a push. Yes, he gave me a bit of bump drafting. Thank you. I've got cramp in my left foot now. It's fine, it's fine. Right, let's hunker down and try and catch the cars in front. That was a really poor first corner, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That wasn't great either. Alright, let's wind the bias back. Oh, it doesn't have adjustable bias. Okay, fine. Right, we're in 5th position. 5th position. I think, yeah.
Well done, Phil. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. P5.
Right, what's the gap? 2.9 to P2. Hopefully that starts coming down. Hopefully they start battling. We have at least pulled from the guys behind. I mean, that's not ideal.
Keep it within the track limits.
Okay, guys in front are fighting. The leader is escaping though, unfortunately. He's probably way too fast for us everywhere. Anyway, it's down to 2.2 the gap to these guys from 2.9. We are definitely in a fight for the podium, just not for the
Next
win.
car is Malek.
The winner, the leader is gone, checked out, but we can still get P2. Oh, these guys are ours. This is an awesome fight.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
I think they're using first gear. I think second gear is the wrong gear for that last corner. See how he just absolutely out-dragged me? It's okay, it's okay. This is still a good fight for P2. We're still going to catch those guys. Need to get past this pink car though, because he's not quick enough. Let's go, Camille.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
I didn't touch him. He spun on his own.
Incident in turn 5. It looks like Malek.
Phil Bradpot cannot be responsible for other citizens of iRacing spinning
Watch
themselves.
these track limits, please, Phil.
You thought you'd seen the last of me, didn't you, guys? I'm on my way. The leader is only 2.6 ahead. He must have made a mistake.
Corkscrew. Looks like it's Strand.
We're actually not that far off the leader now. Oh, it's on, guys. Oh my god, all this time, I've been using the wrong gear out of the last corner. His first gear. The last corner is first gear. I've been using second every time. What a moron.
Gomez ahead is now 0.39. Fastest lap for Torres, 137.87. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4.
That was poor. That was poor. Too much heat in the rears there. Let's try and get this back under control. Come on, Phil, get your act together. Oh, why have I got no front grip again? Have I broken the front end? I think, actually, I have broken the front end. I think there's a gap on the bonnet. Do you think this is why I had no front end in qualifying? Did I smash the curb too hard or something? Yes, Stuart, I do. I recommend the Missed Apex events because there's a big spread of skill and you'll learn loads and everyone's really nice. Except for Kyle. Definitely sign up for the Missed Apex events. It's a lovely community. Much nicer than the official events, put it that way. .3 to the leader now. Yeah, exactly, Connor. But I'm not normally in it. That guy in P2 is looking racy. No, dude, you're gonna lose. Don't make us lose that lead gap.
Clear right. Car left.
Work with me here.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good pass. Well done.
Alright, gap's back up to 2 seconds, but we lost a lot in that first corner. Let's hope these guys battle. The guy in the lead is defending, for sure.
There's an incident in turn 11. We think it might be Ray's. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Keep forgetting it's first gear. Gap's down to 1.3 to the leader. And he is defending like crazy, trying to break the toe. Just need him to hold him up for another lap, and then we'll be in this fight. We were taken out of the fight by Fernando in P4 there.
38.22.
Who nearly lost it through here on the last lap. Five laps to go, including this one.
Keep it between the lines. Track limits.
Yeah, sorry, mate. .2 now, and he's defending like crazy. Right, we're going to get dragged in. Here we go.
0.9.
We needed that yellow car to not get through too easily. And we've got some traffic coming up. Thank you. Can't believe it took me so long to work out that the last corner is first gear. What an absolute amateur.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Do we get this guy, or do we let him attack the guy in front? I say first opportunity we go, and then we do the work. You know where we're going to go? Inside of the left that's after the corkscrew. Except I've really fluffed the corkscrew, so it's not going to be this lap, annoyingly. That was my fault being too much of a wimp into there.
I don't really have a lot to comment on
Push now. We might get second place.
that he was being a pussy.
Oof. That was an interesting line into that last corner from both of us.
Car ahead is Torres.
Still got 4 laps to go, so there's time. There's time.
Car right. Clear right.
Well done. Nice front now.
Shut up, Kai. But you're right. It was a little bit rough. To be in my defence, he committed to the outside of that guy, so I assumed there would be an inside lane free, and then he changed his mind and he went for an inside lane when he'd already kind of committed to the outside. So I committed to following the purple car on the inside, but then the grey car chose to change line, so that's my defence there. I wasn't trying to hit him. Oh, that would have been a good run if I hadn't lost the rear. Moron.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left.
Taste of my own medicine
Hold your
there.
line.
Yeah, I deserve that. I deserve that.
Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Phil. Don't let this guy distract you.
This guy's good at defending. Oh, we've only got 5. We're going to get disqualified from this race if we get 5 more off tracks.
Track limits.
Oh no, we've got to slow down! We've got to slow down!
These track limits seriously. We need to give back the time.
We've got to get past him, otherwise we can't take our slow down. Oh no, I got to slow down. We're going to have to lunge him here. Oh, that wasn't intentional. But that is... What? Oh, we got disqualified! Oh, no! We got disqualified.
Hold your line.
I was taking a lot of liberties on the off tracks to try and catch those guys. Oh, it's still clicking. Hang on.
Hold your line.
How do you stop it from doing the clicking?
Hold your line.
Oh!
Still there.
I've got it, guys. I've got to exit because that clicking wasn't going to stop. I also don't know why crew chief is still going. Wow, what what an ending! We could have won the race. Instead, we got disqualified from the race for too many incidents. So there we go. That's the sometimes how it goes. But I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. My mistakes there were driving badly. That was one of them. Being a bit too rough and also letting the car run wide a bit too much. Again, in my defence, we did start in last place, or as far back as we could, so you have to spend a few more incidents than you normally would have to if you started up the front. And, you know, the other guys were being quite robust in their defence and attack, so we got a couple of incident points from those. But really, the deciding factor there, five incident points remaining on the last lap should have been more than enough to easily make it, but it was the slowdown that I got into the corkscrew that was the problem. And that meant that basically what I was trying to do, just to explain, I was trying to get in front of that guy so that I could take my slowdown and kind of be in his way a bit as well, so I wouldn't lose the 1.3 seconds, because obviously 1.3 seconds, he's gone, he's going to win the race. So I was just trying to get in a position on the last lap to get ahead so I could then take a slowdown and not just drop the all that time. But in trying to do that, I managed to clip the back of him and get disqualified. So there we go. Guys, thank you so much. That was really good fun. We will maybe be back on Friday for the non-Phil Bradpot, hang on, where's the button? The Brad Philpot stream, where I don't have those logos up. And we'll try and do the Missed Apex race. It all depends how quickly me and Alex Van Gien can load a van. But until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. I won't subject you to the Phil Bradpot intro again. We'll do the normal one. Love you. Thanks for watching. And see you on Saturday if you're karting at Philbeck. Bye!
In a world where sim racing streams...
Wait, I promise you I wasn't subjecting you to that. I actually just pressed the wrong button. It was this one.